Russe, especially when I was shown Russe and the surrounding villages, that how traditional and how real it really was, that it was very peaceful, and it's the traditional culture. But you really experience what real Bulgaria is like. You meet real Bulgarian people. You meet, now I'm going to need to have to describe to you a little bit about what we like about just a little bit more about Spalanek. One of the reasons why we like buying a property here is that we have the best of both worlds. We got the very modern Russe city, which has got the pubs, clubs, restaurants, cash machines, banks, everything that you need, that a traveller needs. It's all the modern amenities there. But then a few miles out of town, you go into the villages. It's like stepping 100 years into the past. People with horses and carts, people growing their own vegetables or grapes, hanging from the tree, vines. In our house, in our garden, we have 2 pear trees, peach tree, an apple tree. We have 3 vines, different wine grapes, muscadet grapes, these kind of white grapes, and absolutely paradise. And but it's like stepping into the past. It's like these people with goats and sheep and just very, very real. And there's a certain type of person who will buy a property in Bulgaria, and that is exactly what you're looking for. If that's what you're looking for, this is the place for that. So we have the best of both worlds. It's a modern city, you have a natural village life. What else can we say?
The house needed some renovation.
Absolutely.
Which started last year. We decided to have that done also through they organised all that for us, and we'll come back this year and it's all been done. It's exactly as we
absolutely
wanted it.
I think that's very important as well. BG Property isn't just an estate agent. They provide every kind of service, and we like that because it keeps it in the family. We know exactly where the money's going, so it's not just buying a property, but it's, they also renovate the property. They hired us a car, they rented us a car, they switch on the electricity, they switch on the water, they talk to the neighbours, and they keep an eye on the property. So it's all this, the full package really, which is, you really need that. I must emphasise that if you do buy a property anywhere in Bulgaria, you need to have the whole package. You cannot just buy a property in the middle of nowhere, you don't know anything about it, because you might not have electricity, you might not have water, you might not have anyone who can help you set it up properly. You need to have a relationship with the people you're buying from, and you need to keep that relationship going for years and years and years, so that you're protected and looked after all the way along. Okay, why buy a property anywhere? Well, in Bulgaria, first of all, it's a holiday home. It's a little bit of paradise. It's wild and natural. It's a good investment. We know when we first bought the house, £7,500, I think the next year it doubled in price. Now there's a recession at the moment, so prices are staying low. But this is a good thing, because the property prices are still very good in Bulgaria. It's still a very good time to buy. So, even if you don't have money, you've got a credit card, or you got whatever it is that you got, or take out a loan or whatever, it's a good investment. For us, it's been a good investment. You have to make that decision yourself. What else? Another thing as well, the chance to own a property of your own. We don't even own our own house in England. We have a mortgage, and we'll spend the next 20 years paying that mortgage off. But But in Bulgaria we have our own house, land, it's completely bought, it completely belongs to us. So when Diana and myself retire in the future, we know we can retire here, or we could sell it and use that money to retirement in England, wherever. But anyway, I hope this helps you in your making your decision and reassures you. It's those little details that reassured me. It was just that personal relationship with that those speak good English. Speak very good English, which helps us a lot. And it's those little personal details that are very, very important. To make it the whole experience enjoyable, worthwhile.
Just about the renovations as well. We had got pictures sent to us each week. Everything's done by email. We chose the paint colours through a web link, and that's all gone very smoothly.
Yeah, we pay a certain amount of money. They do a certain amount of work. They send us photographs, and then we send some more money. They do some more work. So it's all very, very clear exactly what you're paying for. And so very, very professional business, and the standard of work is very high, even compared to work back in England. I would say it was even higher standard of workmanship than even in England. So that's all I need to say. So thank you very much. Happy house hunting. Is that okay? Yeah.
It was just brilliant.
Oh, good, good.
You are more than